Hey guys, what's up? We finally know what the first Sims 4 expansion pack is, and it's called Sims 4 Get to Work. Unfortunately, the trailer had copyrighted music. I'm not allowed to play it, so I don't have the music there. I'll put different music. But I've linked in the description if you want to listen to the music. It's just music. There's no voiceover or anything on the trailer. But I want to talk about this. So let's quick get to the highlights of what this expansion pack is about. So you have active careers. They're detective, scientist, and doctor. These career paths, you're going to be able to follow your sim to work, and that's what they're showing in a lot of this. Like right now, there's the obviously the police career path. Here's the scientist one. You saw the doctor one. It looks like there's some active things you can do. You saw there that there was a detective taking pictures of crime scene, and it looked like that's something you actively control. Now, what I found was interesting was that on the pre-order page, it said something like you could either work towards a big promotion or you could kind of be a workplace menace. So I'm hoping I'll be able to be a corrupt cop. We can bring Kelly's police brigade into the picture. Now, this is the thing I'm most excited about though. Unique businesses. You can make your own unique businesses, or as it says, create unique retail businesses. Now, the thing we have to ask is, like, how unique is this? This is a slowed down version of the trailer so you can kind of see things before the scenes cut too fast. They said bakeries, clothing, art, book, and more. So I don't know if there's like set themes that they have, but I'm kind of thinking you're going to be able to make whatever business you want to some degree. So I mean, if you wanted to make a gnome store, maybe you can make a gnome store. I'm guessing you can. The art gallery will probably cover that. And then, of course, it would be really cool if you could just make completely unique stores, like put whatever you want in there and it's cool. But we don't know that exactly yet. You know, they do say unique stores, so I'm guessing that's going to be the case, and I like that. And then there were also new skill sets, one of them being photography, and on the pre-order page it did show that it looked like that could be a business in and of itself. So like it showed a sim taking portraits of another sim. Here's the detective who you can tell that's an active thing where the player is going to be controlling that, taking those pictures, which is cool. I like that. I mean, you could be totally crazy and like not even take pictures of the actual scene and let someone get away with murder. Who knows? So I'm looking forward to the possibilities, and I think this is a step in the right direction. The Sims 4 had kind of an iffy start. People were pretty upset with a lot of different things not being in the base game, and it kind of seeming like the base game was a lot less than, you know, the previous Sims 3 base game. So I think they're headed in the right direction in terms of expansion packs. This is something a lot of people have wanted. I mean, I know like the whole starting your own business has always been super popular with Simmers, and I mean, something I loved. Sims 2, like I loved Sims 2 where you could have your own little business, and that was great, and so many people talk about that. So I think they did a really smart thing here, and of course opening up careers so that you can follow your sim to work. This is something everyone has wanted for a long time. So in terms of them wanting to sell their expansion pack, this is a great idea. The expansion pack is selling for $40, which is the normal price point, I believe, for expansion packs. And to me, this looks like an expansion pack that would be worth that amount. So the way I kind of look at is a game worth it or not, and a lot of people take this viewpoint is how many hours of entertainment is it going to give me? So let me compare this to something like when I go to the movies, I pay $10 for like 2 hours of entertainment. This looks like it's going to give me hours of entertainment, so I like that. Here's a picture of the pre-order page, and then I'm going to show you another picture where it kind of goes over the highlights. But I mean, that's something I always see, and that's something I was concerned about in The Sims 3 is sometimes the expansion packs just kind of felt like, all right, this is cool, but was it worth that price point? Because I'm not really getting a ton of hours of entertainment out of this. So it depends how you look at that. Some people are going to say, all right, $40, that's worth it for me. Some other people are going to be like, no, maybe not. I'm not willing to pay that. So of course, that's always up to you guys. They did it. I feel like I'm impressed with this because these are things I've always wanted to do, follow my sim to work. Like, you know, obviously I wish there was more than 3 careers in which you can do that, but I think this is a good starting point. I mean, who knows, they could add more in the future if this is really popular. It would be smart of them to do that. Maybe for free. Oh, how cool would that be? Let's not get our hopes too up. I don't think that's gonna happen. Like, nah. But I would have gotten this anyways, even if it was just the whole unique business thing, because that's something that I really, really wanted to be in The Sims 4. It gives you something to work towards, and hopefully it'll be pretty elaborate. Hopefully it won't be like, I was sort of disappointed by The Sims 3, and this was a smaller part of this expansion pack, but, what was it called? Gosh, I don't even remember what it's called. It wasn't even that long ago. The Isle one with the island. It looked cool, like the neighborhood looked cool, and you could have your own little resort, but it was very like, oh, you can upgrade your hotel, but it's gonna be what we say it looks like. I didn't like that. I want to be in control of what my business looks like, and that's what I like about this trailer. He's like, what, this bitch got something wrong with her? I'm sorry, it's just that face. I looked on my recording program and it was just there, and I was like, dang, he seems really frustrated. That's the doctor you don't want. You don't want the doctor that's looking at you like, shit, I don't know what to do. That's the doctor we're gonna be. Oh no. I'm thrilled because there's just gonna be so much to do here. I mean, you're gonna be able to play through the 3 active careers, see what those are all about. And then, you know, the new photography skill. But I think one of the most loved expansion packs was Back to Business, Sims 2 Back to Business, because people got to create their unique businesses, and everyone loved that. I rarely hear someone who hates that expansion pack. It's one of the most loved ones, I think, because it offered so many different opportunities and different options that, you know, all right, I'm gonna make this one sim and they're gonna, you know, be a hairstylist. I'm gonna make this other sim and they're gonna sell clothes. I'm gonna make this other sim and they're gonna have a bakery. And then I'm gonna make this lunatic sim that my bakery sim's married to, who's this mad scientist who's making all these different inventions to screw with the neighbors. Like, that gives you, there's a lot you can do. I don't think they have hairstylists, by the way. I did mention hairstylists, that was more Back to Business. I don't know. I mean, maybe they might have that in this game. I haven't seen any indication of that. This seems more like you're going to be selling objects, but they haven't given all the different unique business things you can do, or if it's completely unique and open-ended so you can sell whatever. Like, you could sell your kids as like little slaves. No, I'm joking. Man, that would give the pregnant challenge like a whole new opportunity. Like, she's getting pregnant to make the big bucks selling these kids on the black market. My God, that's terrible. That's really terrible. Trafficking is a really horrible thing. Let's not get too dark into this overview talk, whatever this is. I'm just excited about this, but there's one big negative that I'm not happy about, is that it comes out in April. I think they're working on the Mac version. I'm guessing the Mac version of The Sims 4, at least the basic game, is going to be out before this expansion pack. I mean, I don't see why not. I feel for you Mac users, I really do. So I hope you guys get the base game. It would be really cool if they released everything for Mac right off the bat, so it's all like on equal footing. But I think there's going to be probably a delay with most things for the Mac from this point on, but maybe not. See, look at this. Like, it looks like you're completely designing this from the ground up. It did kind of look like that building was there, but we don't know if that, I mean, that could just be a pre-built thing where, oh, you can open a business at this location, like you can rent this location, or, you know, this person built that before they actually started the business. Here's the children's toy store. It looks like it's objects from buy mode that are for sale. Coffee shop. Well, actually that looked like more of an appliance store. There were refrigerators. Here is the bakery store. Baking was also one of the new skills in addition to photography, and it did say you could decorate your baked items. And I don't know if that's like freehand, so you're gonna be like, it's like you're in Photoshop or Paint and you're drawing on a cake. That would be awesome. I hope that's what it means. I really hope that's what it means, because like, just think, you like, there's this sim you kind of like, and you just make them a cake, and then on the cake you say, I want your butt, and then you just send it to them. Oh my God. Like, you'll be able to get all the Sims with that game. So I'm hoping it's gonna have that open-ended, like, really I don't know what I want to call that, like, you just complete user interaction where you get to choose exactly what you want on your baked items. That would be cool. I mean, you can imagine all the inappropriate cakes and cookies or whatever right now. It would be fantastic. So fantastic. So I'm really excited about this. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect a lot with the first expansion pack. I was thinking they might let us down, but I think this is definitely a step in the right direction, because when I first saw The Sims 4, I was pretty iffy about it. I just, as a longtime Sims player, I expected a lot more. I expected, Sims 4 base game to have a good amount of stuff and stuff that we've paid for in expansion packs before, but it didn't. So hopefully they win us over completely with a new expansion packs. I think this is definitely a step in the right direction. It was smart as a business move. I think it's really smart for them to do this if they want to make big sales. But I guess we'll find out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I look forward to hearing what you have to say. Mac users, I look forward to seeing your tears. No, I'm just kidding. I feel so bad for you guys because I know you want to play it. There's so many. I know I have a lot of viewers that are on Mac and they're like, no, I can't play it. So hopefully before April you guys get your base game at least, or hopefully if the world worked, if it was a perfect place, you'll get everything before, well, not the expansion pack. Whoa, you can't get it before us PC people. Whoa, maybe at the same time, hopefully. So yeah, I mean, let me know what you're excited about the most, what maybe you're not so excited about, what you think maybe might be an improvement on this expansion pack, all those different things. Just talk about the expansion pack. I'm going to be looking at the comments because I want to see what everyone has to say about it. I was up all night because they accidentally released this trailer on the Norwegian sim site, and so I was like, oh my god, and then they made it private as soon as I tweeted out. I was like, crap. But they released it again today. I guess they had to because the cat was out of the bag. I don't think they wanted to let this out for a while. I mean, it's releasing in April, so whatever. At least we found out about it. I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. This is going to be bringing so many opportunities for videos, I think. I mean, the idea of Kelly's Police Brigade and The Sims 4? What? This is like a dream come true for me. Especially if these can be like unbelievably corrupt police, then that would be great. We'll see though. We could be a crazy doctor who just doesn't know what they're doing, the mad scientist, the evil business person who's just rude to the customers. I love it. I don't know why. I just like being evil in video games. I'm a really nice person, I swear. But like sometimes being evil in video games has its benefits. It's a good stress reliever. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day. And I look forward to seeing what you guys have to say. Bye.